Channel 3 early warning weather with meteorologist Mike Cameron.
Well, as we thought, we had a beautiful day unfold across the state. 60s were the highs today. And we had a lot of sun, and we're going to have another day similar to that tomorrow. We'll cut at 67. It's probably about one of the warmest temperatures we saw across the state. Milford got to 66 at the Foundation School. In Hartford at Classical, we did have 63. And at Bradley, a high of 63. You can see how temperatures are falling back a bit now. And you can see out to the west, not much in the way of cloud cover either, until you look to about the Great Lakes. And then you start to run into some trouble then, and that portends problems for especially Monday with the chance for rain. But as I said out there now, not too bad with temperatures in the 50s and low 60s. As the sun sets, it'll cool off pretty readily. Our eye cam over New Haven showing a nice sunset happening. Same thing in Waterbury. And we can see, too, that as we take a look at downtown Hartford, a nice, quiet April evening is here. But because we'll have clear skies and not a lot of wind, temperatures can get pretty chilly. They'll be back in the low 40s, even some 30s out there when you start off tomorrow morning. So definitely layer weather of this weekend, where we begin with the days very chilly, but by afternoon, the temperatures rebound pretty well. In fact, this is where we think temperatures will go similarly to today's. Highs will be in the mid-60s inland, maybe a little bit cooler along the shoreline, especially in southeastern Connecticut, where we will have a little bit of a sea breeze during the day tomorrow. Our Futurecast Tomorrow's Weather today is also going to show a difference between today and tomorrow. Is the trend will be for more clouds tomorrow as the next system starts to approach from the west. So we'll take a look at Futurecast and we'll show you how that all happens. It's going to be mainly clear as the sun rises tomorrow, but you can see closer to noon we're starting to see a few fair weather clouds drifting in. And during the afternoon, too, you can see these patchy clouds mixed with the sunshine. Notice sort of this line arrangement to these two. This is a signal that there's probably going to be a little bit more of a south wind, and that will signal that we will probably have a little bit of a sea breeze. So that's why we're thinking, especially in southeastern Connecticut, we'll see temperatures only in the 50s tomorrow. You can see as the day goes on into the evening, the clouds really start to thicken up. But rain holds off until early tomorrow morning. Here is 5 a.m. on Monday. You can see how it starts to rain, and then Monday at 7 a.m. the commute is going to be soggy, and you can see as we look towards 9 o'clock in the morning, still some rain. Then this rain cuts out, and there's a warm front that's going to be sitting somewhere across at least southeastern New York, and the question is, does that warm front get through? And that's important because that determines whether or not we see perhaps 70 or better on Monday. So let's take a look at the Futurecast Tomorrow's Weather today as far as the temperatures are concerned. And you can see at least this model's hinting at least southwestern Connecticut during the course of Monday afternoon and evening could see temperatures approaching 70 degrees after the rain has happened. So that's something we're watching for. It's something at least tentatively we're including in the 7-day forecast. That warm front just doesn't have as much success as that model was projecting. We might have to dock these temperatures back a bit. But right now we'll go for 72 degrees, at least for southwestern Connecticut on Monday after the morning rains. Could see an evening shower on Monday too. Then Tuesday we have another shot for some showers, maybe even a thunder shower during the afternoon as a cold front moves through. Temperatures on Tuesday too are perhaps going to go to about 70 degrees. And then we see, as we look towards Wednesday, a much cooler situation as breezy conditions end the day at around 55.